Hi, this is Sharath from Q Factor. This is a short demonstration video of a new interface. It's almost 9:15 now. We'll start receiving the live feed. Okay, let me pause the video so that I can explain how the new interface looks. So for buying, I've selected Bank Nifty, the money strike price, and weekly options, and I've selected the margin to use as 45,581. So here you'll in the option side you'll receive the details of the symbol for this at the money, and what is the quantity that you would be able to buy for this 45,581 rupees, and what is the ask price that is currently running. So let me resume the video. Okay, so this is how it would look in live. Let me try taking a trade. Okay, time to take a call option. It's approaching my support level. Okay, I'll take a call option with reduced capital. So I bought 100 quantity. So let us see how things go from here. Already reached 2.5%. I'll be exiting the trade now. Done. So let us check our PNL. So here you can check your positions. Like this is the position that I've just taken. And let us go to orders. So these are the orders that I have placed for the trade. So I bought it at 372 and sold it at 381. 100 is the quantity. So now we have added all these things in Q terminal itself so that you don't have to traverse between your broker site and the Q terminal. So you'll literally have all the information available in Qt itself. So let us see how these options data changes with different symbols and different strike prices. Let me change the strike price to in the money, and as you see the symbols have changed here, and the quantity as well depending upon the amount that I've chosen. And for OTM, yeah, it changes the symbol accordingly and the quantity, and it shows the current ask price of the particular symbol. And let us go to Nifty now. So as I've changed to Nifty in the drop down, the symbols have changed accordingly. So instead of going by the quantity calculated from the slider, you can manually enter the quantity as well. Let us see that while taking the next trade. I will be taking a call trade pretty shortly as it's approaching my second level of support. So let me enter the quantity manually rather than using the quantity that is calculated for me. So I'll be going with 100 quantity, and I will be waiting for the price to reach to my level. So the price is slowly reaching to my support level. So I'll be ready to take the trade now. So again I'm going by 100 quantity. Okay, it reached my level and I've taken a call option, and here the retracement had started. I've already reached some 2.5% profit on this trade, 3.5% now. So I'll be exiting it. Yeah, exited at 3% profit. So again checking the P&O. This is the trade, the first one and the second one. So similar to quantity, you can manually override the price as well. So let us take a trade by manually entering the price. Let us enter this trade at 311 rupees. So as you could see, there is a limit buy order placed at 311 rupees. So as in when the price reaches that point, our trade will get executed. It's been long enough, so let us exit cancel this order. So let us try combination of both. Let me enter quantity 50 and price at 300 rupees and try to place an order. Okay, so as you could see, there is a limit order placed at 50 quantity for 300 rupees price. And let me show the modification as well. Right click on the order and choose modify manual. So you can change the quantity. Let me change it to 25 and change the price as well. Let me. So this price will automatically be picked from the price when you have right clicked on it. You can modify it. So 275 confirm. So as you could see, quantity has changed to 25 and order price at 275. And the order window will not close, because if you further want to modify it, we just thought of leaving it like that so that it would be easier for further modifications. Okay, let me just close this and cancel the order. And all other features that were part of the old interface, like a target order, etc., they are still available, and they will work as it is.